channel. If you're addicted to apples, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Nick. Welcome to my studio, my workshop, my museum, my lab, my collection area, my storage area, my junk. Well, I shouldn't call it my junk. Anyway, you get the right idea. So I've got Macs stored up here, over there, up here, down the back there, up there, building over there, maybe even a building over there. I've got Macs everywhere. So I'm going to pull them out one by one, and in this section I'm going to call it display, which is basically displaying what I've got. Here's a sample of these towers. Well, actually they're not towers, but I've got a sample of one of each of the first Macintosh 2s that came out, which is the first colour one. Macintosh 2, 2X and 2Ifx. I'm going to see how many I've got, fire them up, and hopefully I can get something working. That's it, my tower of Mac 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Mac 2s, ranging from Mac 2Xs, Mac 2s, and a 2FX. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Mac 2s, 2 Mac 2Xs, and 1 Mac 2FX. One of these Mac 2s is going to be the surprise package. I'm not too sure which one. Let's find out. So the main goal is open them up, see what's inside, then start them up if available, if they've got a proper power supply, etc. And if I get a chime out of one of them, I'll hook up a display. My guess is none will start. I'll be very surprised if one starts. I might be ecstatic if I can get a display. Let's see what we can do. Mac number 1. It's a Macintosh II. Let's have a look inside. Wow, okay. A little bit of corrosion there. Probably expected. And yeah, a little bit mucky in there too. So we've got a power supply, a network card, a video card, that's 4-bit video card, a floppy drive, hard drive, some memory poking down there, and 2 soldered on batteries. Let's just try powering it on. Power plugged in, and nothing. Alright, no power. Yeah. Alright, so no power out of this one, and that's probably got to do with those batteries. They've been soldered in, we have to unsolder those. So let's move on to the next one. Mac number 2. Alright, 8-bit video, 40 megabyte hard drive, not tested. Memory, question mark, power supply, question mark, logic, question mark, faulty, question mark, does not start. A little bit of corrosion, rust there. Okay, well, I've got a power supply there, it says good, 17th of the 10th, 2003. So an 18-year-old power supply. You can see there's quite a bit of rust and corrosion in there. Doesn't look the best. There's no memory on there. And an 8-bit video card. And a logic board. Does not start. So I don't know why. It's probably these two batteries here. And yeah, we might try and kickstart this one. See if I can kickstart it. I did hear a bridging of the power supply. I don't think it's going to work. Nope. It does say here Macintosh II, but it's in smaller writing. The other one had Macintosh II here. So, a little bit different board. So it has the MC68020 chip. And one's a PMMU, which is probably that one there. And I might be wrong. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Macintosh 2, yellow in colour, won't power up. Alright, this one is probably the cleanest out of the lot, maybe, so far. It's not too bad. You do get a little bit of corrosion in here when it's, but it's all corroded on the inside there. A lot of corrosion in there. Power supply looks good. 8-bit video card, 40 megabyte hard drive, floppy drive, logic board, and I can't see if there's any memory in there because this has got a slightly different plate on it. Let's try firing it up. Yes, no power. So that one's not working. Let's move on to the next one. Mac 2 number 4 says logic 80 gigabyte, some sort of RAM, 4-bit video, no hard drive, power supply question mark, and it was tested way back. So don't have much hope for this one either. Let's see, here we go. Look at that. Okay, Mac 2 being a Mac 2, which is exactly what it is. A lot of rust and corrosion everywhere. It's got 2 floppy drives, no hard drive, it's been pulled out. It's full of RAM and a video card, 4-bit video card. Doesn't start, obviously it's not going to start with no power supply. Can't test this one. Okay, that's the end of that one. So this is a Mac 2X. Obtained one recently, can't remember if it was this one or another one that I've got. It's in pretty good shape overall. Yeah, this is the one with the display sitting on top. This actually looks quite nice inside. It's actually shiny. Wow. Alright, so it's got a power supply. Old 160 megabyte hard drive. Floppy. It does say Mac 2X on it. Well, the batteries are actually soldered in, so they're not socketed. I thought the Mac 2X's had socketed. Probably won't start. Nope, no power out of that one. better. So no power out of any of them so far. This is also a Mac 2X, pretty good nick overall. Again, I obtained one out of the two that I've got here. Must be stubborn. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. So it does say Mac 2X. Both the batteries are soldered in. No hard drive. Here's a floppy drive. Has a video card. An AST something or other. That's probably a PC card. AST was a PC company. An AST-ICP with a whole lot of connectors on it. I don't remember what this card does. 202.147-001. That's what that is. Focus. A big card of some kind. I think it's a standard 8-bit video card. Came in all Mac 2s. What's the bet? Doesn't work. I don't think it's not because of that. Nope. Nothing. There was a bit of a bridging there. This is a IIfx with a red dot on it. Not a good sign. Logic failure. Starts but plays music. It feels awfully light. And that's one of the worst ones. Look at that. Look at that for corrosion. How do I get rid of that? This is definitely a IIfx because it says so there. It's not looking the best in here. The batteries have been pulled out, so there is memory in there. The chime probably means that it has bad memory or bad logic board, one of the two. Yeah, I might try and plug in a power supply from one of the other ones in here and see what I get. Oh, look at that! 3.3 volts. That's totally dead. So it should start. Chimes. Yes, I got the chimes.